Good morning, friends. Happy Tuesday. Okay. There we are. I see my video. I see me. I see my crazy hair. I need a haircut. Anyways. Whew. We have the Mosasaurus teacup today. This weekend we're going to be going to Drumheller for the day. I'm very excited. I'm very excited to see the new Precambrian exhibit. So they've been working on this project for a while. And Mary was one of the lead graphic designers. So yeah, I'm very excited. Okay, let's talk about gone fishing. So, Going Fishing was in the last catalog, and it was as a bundle. So, and here's the dies, right? And I hemmed and hawed about this. This is kind of weird. Hang on, I gotta fix you. Whoop! Not that part. There we go. That's better. So, this die right here. This is the die that I was interested in, so, but I thought, I'm gonna wait, and sure enough, they said this would be carried over, so it's not carried over at the bundle price, so, but you can still buy the dies and the stamp set, and, yeah, so, I was looking at this because it's a nice dad's days, right? If my dad was still around, he'd be getting the card with this stuff because he always liked fishing. But it has some really good sentiments on it. And I thought, oh, okay, what if I take this stamp set for today? Because Father's Day is coming up, right? So can't get some Father's Day cards in there. And, I decided, okay, what am I going to pair it with, right? Because the paper that used to go really well with this is gone. But then I thought, went through my catalog. Hi, Kevin. I'm good. So I decided to pair it with Lily Pond Lane, right? Like, just, let's do this. And this was the card that was on my blog yesterday. Right? Nothing really. This is not a Father's Day card. But it's so beautiful. Like, look at the flowers. These are like lilies. Like pond lilies. Anyways, where was my train of thought? Okay, I did have a train of thought with the bundles. Starting tomorrow from June 5th to June 30th, the current stamp set and die bundles will be an additional 10% off. This is very exciting to me, right? Because I like to save money. Well, I like to buy stamp stuff on discount. It's my hobby. Anyways, let's turn the camera down. And I'm going to show you what we're working with this week. Whew, okay. And then we'll turn on a light so we can see what we're doing. And so, going fishing. Right? I have to show you this. Okay, listen. It did not occur to me until I was playing with this yesterday. So this is the die. This is the tie shape that I wanted. But guess what? Those pieces inside, wait a minute. You're telling me that what? Like, wow, it never occurred to me that these sentiments fit in these pieces. Like, I did not know that. I did not all. Yeah, you look. I haven't. Oops. I've only used this sentiment so far. The rest of it's still there. But that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. So we're going to put that to the side. We're going to look at Lily Pond Lane. Now, it has a charming duck pond stamp and die set. So this is going to be on sale for an additional 10% off. So it's $64.75. So it's going to be another, I don't know, $7.20 off of that, I believe. Right? And I'm like, don't really... I'm not loving this. I'm loving all the examples people are making. But I have so many other stamp sets I want to use. Anyways. Then we come back to, look, aren't they cute? And I know Stampin' Up's done a video where they go through, because like, this one is DSP focused, right? And this one is stamp sets. This one is definitely the dies. Right? And then they have they have one with everything, and then they have another one. I can't remember what those two. This one is like everything because it has the dies, the stamp set, the DSP. Can't remember what the fifth one's supposed to be. Kevin, if you remember, you tell me. I'm gonna watch the video again. So, and it has these dappled dots. Now, dappled dots, I just looked, are unavailable right now. They will be coming back. Because, right, it's clear. Like, look at this. Like, ooh! I can't wait to show you my cards. So we have ducks. And then this one, this page, you can't see it, but they have ducks in them too. And then we have all these bold patterns. And then this is 6x6, so there's 12 designs. 12 double-sided designs. And we have lilies, we have this one with the fish, and we have little fish and big fish and flowers and cattails. Cattails, is that the right word? Anyways. And then here are the what's this called? Coordinating colors. Balmy blue, gray apple green, gray granite, peach pie, pretty peacock, and pretty and pink. Okay, you need to see this, though. You need to see this. This is important. You need to see this. Look at this paper. So we have some ducks in one pond, and we have some ducks in another pond. Like, you can almost make it like a big picture, right? Like all the ducks, look, they can go like that. And then we have some more ducks in a different type of pond. So there's 3 like that. And then on the back, they all have different patterns. Oh, my poor little robot vacuum is beeping. And then we have another set of ducks, right? This one has cattails. Wait, are these two the same? Nope. That's the difference. Oh, look at this is a different duck. So different ducks. Now you can find some cut out ducks. And then we have some patterns, right? Because I like to get all the designer series paper, even if I don't get the whole bundle, because, well, I love paper. Let's see. There's a duck. Oh, see, fish and fish go together. There are these two, right? The flowers, lily, pot, and then, isn't that cute? This is a cute little piece of paper. And then we have some frogs, and we have some wetlands, and we have fish and peach pie straps, and then we have big fish, and then we have some peach pie, and then we have our cattails and some gray granite. It's so pretty. So pretty. Right? It's so different. It's, yes, maybe it's packaging. You're right. It's so different paper. Like, I just looked at it and went, But wait until you see my cards. I'm so excited about this, okay? So I gotta do the rigmarole. This is my new host code for the month. When you place an order that's $50 retail or more, you will receive the card supplies to make 2 each of the 3 cards that I'm going to share with you today. So this is kind of like your instruction video. Look at this card! Sorry. Excuse me. That is peach pie, and with pretty peacock. Who would thought to put that colors together? Sure wouldn't be me. So I'm very excited about this card because it turned out so well. So, and it's a very efficient use of the paper. I'm all about efficient use of the paper. I want my stamping supplies to last. I don't know what the word I want. It's just gone. So let's see. We might have to resort to oh, we still glue this one. So this guy, he just goes on, look at those fishes. I remember going fishing with my dad when I was little. It always seemed like it was a very big deal. We take our dog. I don't remember doing it for very many years. I think I just kind of grew up and decided I didn't want to go out in the bushes. There's bugs out there. I'm not a outdoorsy person. Okay, there's this. Then we're going to do our stamping. So when I started working with this paper, I just bring out all the coordinating pads so I can see them. Like, this is so pretty. This is just so pretty, right? Oh, so let's use, I used Pretty Peacock on this one. And I'm going to put my stamp cleaners there. I need this. And good things come to those who wait. I don't know what you would use this for. So if you have any ideas, let me know. So, there we go. And we'll close that because y'all know I am a little accident prone when it comes to ink pads. And then put that back in there, and then we will close that. Grab my, because that poor glue is running out. Poor glue. I need to open a new one. Oh, so I have to tell you a story. Well, I find my dimensionals. I have lots of dimensional edges to use on today. I went through all of my kits, and they were taking up like a whole shelf. When they're in their boxes, they take up a whole shelf in my craft room. And well, I'm very fortunate to have my own little office craft room area. It's it's limited. I only have so much space. And then a friend said, oh, she takes her kits out of the box and puts them in these containers, like these zip bags. I'm like, oh, I need that. So I decided to get that. And then I ordered the bags off Amazon because I couldn't find them in person. Here are the coordinating dappled dots with the colors all listed. So, anyways, I got them and decided, well, they're not going to stand up. They're flexible, so they're not going to stand up. So I went to Dollarama. I love the Dollarama. Okay, let's look at this. So, with your $50 order, you're going to receive the supplies to make these two cards, right? If your order is $75 more, you're going to get some bling. And I'm hoping it will be this bling. It comes back in stock in time. I'm going to use this peach pie. And I'm going to put one here. Oh, come here. And I'm going to put one here. Anyways, so I went to Dollarama. And I bought 3 containers that would fit. Right? I took 1 envelopes. Well, sure enough, I decided I needed a 4th container. Oh, here's this card. So I go to the one that's closest to my house, right? Like, I really need a Dollarama that's close to my house. It is just the worst temptation ever. Here's our second card. Isn't that cute? I want to show you a trick for this. Anyways, again, so good with the thing. Hey, where's my piece of granny apple green? Well, that's it. I'm fired. I am fired. Anyways, I went to mine with the idea of getting another container. And they didn't have any more of that size. I was like, oh, crap. So I thought, okay, I'll go to another Dollarama later. And so I was driving to the bakery. I forgot there's another Dollarama in my neighborhood. And they did. So did I buy one? No. I bought 3. And now I've decided I think I need to like change one whole shelf into these. Like I changed one for the kits, but now I'm like, ooh, we don't need dog hair in my cart. So yes. Now I'm thinking I need to go back to that Dollarama and get 2 more. So just so I have 4 if I ever want them. Like, is that crazy or what? Because I know I'm not going to be able to find them. These 2 DSP pieces just go straight together. Like that. This is such an easy card to put together. They're so cute. Whoop! And then you can decide where you want it. I like this a little bit lower. I don't want to cover up too many ducks. I do want to cover up the seam where those DSP pieces work. So there's that. Look at build up. So yeah, I love the Dollarama. Okay, so this one said Happy Father's Day. And I was thinking of using a different sentiment on this one, which is, I don't know what I want to use. I'm going to, like, it would have to be that one. It's not going to fit that one. Definitely not going to fit that one. And I don't think I printed out enough of these. Oh, what's this one? This one will work. So glad you are my dad. Anyways. This time we're doing granny apple green. No. I love photopolymer stamp sets. Look, you can look right through it. Did I bring up my squishy mat? No, because I have my glass mat. Oh, that's another exciting thing. Glass mats are coming back for customers to purchase. Demonstrators, we get to do pre-order starting tomorrow. And then, what's the other word? Or if you're like wanting to grab the starter kit. Yeah. So, okay. This is why you can get your little sponge jobber. But sometimes I want a cleaner look. So I just like push it into the ink pad. And then it's kind of neat. It's not like perfectly perfect or anything, but whatever is. Let's get some dimensionals. So, yeah. These are kind of big. I think I can cut them in half. 1. Whoops. And 2. And let's cut this one in half as well. 3. And 4. There we go. So lots of dimensionals on this little piece. Anyways, it makes me happy. I'm so glad. Look at this. You can have either one. This is what the granny apple ink, when it's, I don't know if you can tell. When it dries lighter. So, this one still needs to dry. Let's see. Let's say you bought $75 retail. And we're going to put some dots on this one, apple dots. Let's use the gray. I'm going to put one here. And I'm going to put one down here. And I don't want to like put them on the duck. I want them to be... I was like, where did it go? It's on the side. Look. Oh, heavens. Okay. Right? Talk to you later, Kevin. Thank you for joining me. That's card number 2. And then card number 3. This is a funny card. Well, it wasn't funny. It was funny the way it came about, which is like what happens. Come craft with me. So this is my card. And I ended up putting the deboss side up on this one because it was just too plain, and so I just used the eyelet 3D. I thought it was a neat texture. And then I grabbed this piece of scrap that I had printed on and put it through, and it printed it the other way. So now we're going to see which way we like it better, because that's what happens. We'll use our glue because it gets into all the nooks and crannies on this 3D eyelet. Let's put some love on our card. And we won't be able to see that straight through. There we go. And then these are pieces from 2 different DSPs because, you know, I like the ducks. So the ducks that you receive in your kit might not be the same ducks, because there's like 3 different patterns of ducks. Maybe one will be a fish or a frog. We have a frog. Now, here's my dilemma. If I put it the same here, it's going to cover up a couple of the ducks. Do I move this over and put it here? Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. And I think we will do... Oh, we still have Granny Apple Green. So glad you're my dad. We'll do that one again. Because here's the Mama Duck and here's the Dino Duck. This one's a Mama Duck. But so glad you're my dad. And then some dimensionals. Oh, do we have enough? I think we will. Oh, we might even have a bonus extra one. Look at this, people. There we go. I don't even want to think of how many edges pieces I might have thrown back in the day when I didn't know better. So we'll put this right here. There we go. Nope. I want it to... Oh, wait, you know what? We didn't glue this on. This is the order of operations, people. Put some love in our card. Just give it a hold. I'll have a drink of tea. Oh, I pulled that off already. We'll stick this one down. Oh, that is so pretty. There we go. 2 cards. And then, of course, we need to have one with the bling on it. Ooh. Should I do peach pie? Let's see. I kind of want to put one down here, but I think it'll look really weird, so I'm going to do my triangle up here. There we go. Just because every card needs a little bling. Quick and easy cards. They're designed to use your stamp set. So, This is for this week's class to go. You don't need to have the stamp set that I use, the Gone Fishing. You'll be able to put any sentiment that you want, but you will receive the cardstock of the DSP to make these. Okay, because I can't send stamped images. But oh, they're cute. Who would have thought? Like, really, who would have thought? And yeah, some great cards. So $50 retail order on this will get you the card kit to make these 6 cards, and $75 more will get you some bling. And hopefully it will be this bling, but you never know. I will send you some bling. And yeah, there we go. I'm going to tuck this in here. I updated my labels. I just made them handwritten with the name. Like, I don't put adhesive back because that's too much. Dapple dots, the number, the price, and then I've been putting the colors on this label. These are just because they're not putting the colors in the catalog, so I like that. And then, want to see a sneak peek? Yeah, you do. This is the card we're gonna make on Friday. It's from Sheet Load of Cards. So, yes. Excellent. Okay. Oh, exciting things happening. Okay, I'm going to turn it this way. Oh, gotta loosen that. There we go. I didn't loosen it enough. Woo! Sorry, I'm giving you seasickness. Okay. So, that's what I got for you today. Yeah. I'm so excited about the bundle sale. I think I'm going to get Stay Tuned. Is that the one? The one with the TV? Okay, go have a terrific day. Make sure you get time to be creative. And I'll see y'all later. Bye.